Hello, everybody. This is Chess Aniac here. And first, I'd like to say thank you for watching and welcome aboard. Now, this video here, I'm going to show you something about chess here that you're going to really think is amazing. And something that's very unique. Very unique about the game. So, see, way back, a lot of these games, some type of leagues, a lot of them go way back, even before this country was around, the United States, which is where I'm from. And that's before we have any kind of recordings to be able to record them. You know, we had some races. There were like races way back whenever. And we had when the Middle Ages. You would ride on horse. Another popular was riding on horseback. You try to knock the other guy off. We had the gladiators. Well, actually, they were fighting for their lives, but I guess we'll still call that a sport. So, we can't find out what's happening because we can't go back. And go to some of the sports today, which I'm a football fan. So football is my sport, besides chess, but so even that's fairly new. But even that goes beyond we have technology to record. Because that's before TV, radio, computers, internet. YouTube. Well, yeah, today everything's on YouTube, so. But not so in the past when YouTube was not around then. Let's see some others. Basketball, that's fairly new. But that goes before before any kind of technology to record. And I see some other hockey, even that goes beyond. And That's really amazing. Even hockey can go back. In baseball, there was a movie way back ago called Field of Dreams. And it's about actor Kevin Costner. He's a famous actor. He builds this stadium. When they say when he builds it, they'll come. When he builds it, they did come because that was in reference to the great baseball players, and they came. And all that, chess is very unique because when it's played on a board, and other board games too, you had the tournaments and stuff like that, but competitions. But chess as unique as is, since the beginning, these tournaments were created, these leagues were created, and stuff like that. It was required that you write down your moves, and you hand them in to your arbiters, and they could record their games. And they have the games in the database. They have even then. And that allows you to do something really special. Any game that has a database, you can record. Go back. Any game. And you can relive. Get a chessboard like this. Go moves by moves. And do what I'm doing right now. And you can relive it. And you can go back moves by moves and replay the moves on your board. And you can have good reasonable assumptions and stuff like that, what the master people were thinking. It's almost like watching the game right there. Being there, watching them play. And that's what makes it so cool. No other game really has that. One is where you have to write down your moves, and you can go back to the past. Whatever game, as games as far back, even before the Civil War, before any kind of technology was made, you can Go back and see the game. It's almost like being right there, watching it unfold. And that's what makes this game so unique, but also so amazing, too. Because when you go back to the moves, it's like you're reliving history. You're going back. It's like going back to the past. It's the closest thing to going back to the past. That another going back in the past with a time machine. You have the board. You can reenact the game and see it as almost like you're there. And that's one thing that's so amazing. That blows my mind even today. Not sure that occurred to you or not, but I thought I had to share that with you. So, this is the Chessaniac saying, thank you for watching. See you next time.